Precondition. Something that must happen before something else can happen.
Passing the exam is a precondition for graduation. A necessary precondition. Meet a precondition. Set a precondition.
Up to date. Modern and using the latest information.
This software is up to date. Keep up to date. Up to date information. Up to date technology.
Estimate. To guess or calculate the value or amount.
We estimate the cost at $100. Estimate the cost. Estimate the value. Rough estimate.
Superiority. The state of being better or stronger than others.
Their team showed clear superiority. Military superiority. Technological superiority. Claim superiority.
Welfare. Health, happiness, and well-being.
The government works to improve public welfare. Public welfare. Social welfare. Child welfare.
Characteristic. A typical feature or quality of something.
Honesty is an important characteristic. Key characteristic. Distinctive characteristic. Defining characteristic.
Souvenir. An object kept to remember a place or event.
She bought a souvenir from Paris. Buy a souvenir. Souvenir shop. Souvenir photo.
Tricky. Difficult to deal with.
The problem was tricky to solve. Tricky situation. Tricky problem. Tricky question.
Barrier. Something that blocks progress.
Language can be a barrier to communication. Language barrier. Remove a barrier. Break down barriers.
Grand. Large, impressive, or important.
They live in a grand house. Grand opening. Grand plan. Grand building.
Antipode. The exact opposite of something.
His behavior is the antipode of kindness. The antipode of. Complete antipode. Moral antipode.
Demographic. Related to population and groups of people.
The report includes demographic data. Demographic data. Demographic change. Demographic trend.
Advisable. Wise or recommended.
It is advisable to save money. Highly advisable. Financially advisable. Advisable decision.
Hemisphere. Half of the Earth.
Canada is in the Northern Hemisphere. Northern Hemisphere. Southern Hemisphere. Western Hemisphere.
Reasonable. Fair and sensible.
The price is reasonable. Reasonable price. Reasonable explanation. Reasonable decision.
Comparable. Similar enough to be compared.
The two products are comparable in price. Comparable quality. Comparable price. Comparable level.
Scrub. To clean something by rubbing hard.
She scrubbed the floor clean. Scrub the floor. Scrub the dishes. Scrub thoroughly.
Adhesive. A substance used for sticking things together.
This adhesive works very well. Adhesive tape. Strong adhesive. Industrial adhesive.
Demolish. To destroy a building completely.
They plan to demolish the old building. Demolish a building. Demolish a house. Demolish a structure.
Wholesome. Good for your health and well-being.
Fresh food is wholesome. Wholesome food. Wholesome lifestyle. Wholesome activities.
Prevalent. Common or widespread.
This disease is prevalent in some areas. Widely prevalent. Be prevalent in. Increasingly prevalent.
Enthusiasm. Strong excitement or interest.
She spoke with great enthusiasm. Show enthusiasm. Great enthusiasm. Enthusiasm for.
Desirable. Worth having or wanting.
This job is highly desirable. Highly desirable. Socially desirable. Desirable outcome.
Sustenance. Food or nourishment.
Food provides basic sustenance. Basic sustenance. Daily sustenance. Provides sustenance.
Signpost. A sign that gives directions.
The signpost shows the way. Road signpost. Clear signpost. Follow a signpost.
Secrete. To produce and release a substance.
The body secretes hormones. Secrete hormones. Secrete fluids. Secrete chemicals.
Lever. A tool used to lift or move something.
He used a lever to lift the box. Use a lever. Pull a lever. Lever system.
Stipulate. To state something clearly as a condition.
The contract stipulates strict rules. Stipulate a condition. Stipulate clearly. Stipulate in a contract.
Contingency. A possible future event that may happen.
We must prepare for any contingency. Contingency plan. Unexpected contingency. Prepare for a contingency.
Saturate. To make something completely wet or full.
The rain saturated the ground. Saturate the ground. Fully saturated. Saturate with water.